Problem is, this area kind of sucks for getting melee kills. Not good. No bueno. Revolver says, I dislike that thing. Which thing, bud? What we need now is the item that clears all malfunctions. Are you going for the full true ending? The third one with the relics from all 6 biomes? Maybe. Yeah, we might. We'll see. We might. That should count as a melee kill, just saying. I missed the first ending. Can I get a TLDR? Yeah, first ending is that she basically made it off the planet and then went home and lived her entire life. Like, got old and everything. And then when she died, she arrived back here. So unfortunately, it turns out that, yeah, that was not going to happen. Despair. That's right. How many of these can we stack? What, 5? I have 6 now. Okay. Take it, I guess. I'm debating if I want to try going for these melee kills. I have a feeling if we do, we're going to lose a huge amount of health, possibly even die. Oh, God. Granted, I mean, we got a lot of healing. Oh, that's good, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I deserve that. Not dealing with that. Nope.
I have seen the jet black skull behind the visor of
No!
the astronaut. I recognize parts of myself within those shadows, fighting to be free. If it can show the world one face, then another. Have I met it before? Was the name that sat on its head, was it the first one who said, "Do you see the white shadow?"
sounds so crazy. How do we get up there? Nani? Oh. There it is. Nice. Kind of hoping for some help, but that's okay. Really need a huge amount of ooblets right now. That. Give me that. Oh. We just got to run back now. Are there other biomes, or is it always this green cave? Oh yeah, yeah. There's like a sand biome, winter biome, forest biome. Like there's all sorts of biomes.
I wouldn't want anyone present. No one can know about this. Everyone is overbearing and controlling, and I haven't even told a single person about... If they found out I was here, that we were talking...
Oh. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. It's just like a key that hurts you, kind of thing.
Guardian of Hades, do you cast the White Shadow?
Oh, I don't have one of these. Womp womp.
I will go there now. As you will. I remember everything now. I know why I deserve to be here. The crash. That's why I belong. It's always the crash I return to.
Dr. Mantis, I do when especially old-time subs request it, yeah. No, these days it's all about the game. Oh, I knew I left my car somewhere. It was at the bottom of the ocean under the boss. I couldn't remember if it was like in B or L or F, you know, it was in one of those sections, but there it is. Finally. Keys. Where are my keys? Oh, we're back at the left them in the ship. And I left my lights on too. Oh, the battery's gonna wear. Oh well, at least we're still chonky. My car? Subnautica's getting weird. Here's your friend. Is there an easy mode? I mean, maybe. Yeah. Oh, DMCA, 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 gotta sing over lyrics. Okay, there we go. Do 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 something jump do 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 do. Yeah, read those subtitles because we can't hear talk. Fear the Reaper. I fear the Reaper. Do you fear the Reaper? I fear the Reaper. Okay, there we go. Ah, ha, 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 look, there's that song again. Oh.
Do you see the white shadow?
Get it? Okay, so now that we've actually seen this, we can talk about it a little bit. There's more to go. There's more to go, and there's more that's going to give us story. So we do have that to go through. But at this point in the game, there were multiple confusing things. First is that the game is playing with the fact that nothing is real and that it's all in our character's head. Because we see like a letter saying that she actually didn't get into space school. We saw the fact that, and this is where it gets weird. We see all sorts of things that indicate that this entire game is somebody in like a mental ward or maybe a coma that is trying to make sense of her situation via her own created world and reality. So that's you know, there's lots of things that kind of play into that fact. You know, the Groundhog Day style of we're just going to keep doing this until you figure out what you need to work through. The fact that she like sees other aspects of herself going crazy and she doesn't want to become that, so she's kind of working through the trauma associated with that. All sorts of stuff. However, there's also things in this game that add to a more concrete ending. For instance, when it zoomed in on the person in the car, that person didn't have heterochromia, which our main character does have. It also looks like that character left behind her daughter, which is possibly our character, to die, and then an alien force came into the water and saved the daughter, which then could indicate that the alien force is on this planet and somehow lured her here for this whole thing to happen in actual reality, while also bringing her life elements into it because it saved her and knows her. So, like, the thing about this game that kind of drove me crazy at the end is that they've crafted this incredibly cool world, and they never really fully explain what it is. And the thing is I love this world. I want it to exist, but I don't think it does. And I think that they purposefully leave it open to interpretation, which I hate. I like when people make decisions, especially when they make like cool, interesting decisions, and then they stick with them. And I feel this is one of those stories where it's like, if you were to ask the writer of the story, like, which one is it real? They would put on that smug smile and go, well, which one do you think is real? It's up to you. And it's like, no, it's not up to me. No, stop it. Wipe that smile off your face. No, that's not, no, you tell me, like, what is real? Yeah, because it's like, they don't really know. Exactly. So, like, you know, you want to know what is the reason that there's these, like the astronaut. What is the reason that the astronaut is in the lore of this alien world? That's cool. Explain it. Tell us why. And they go, no.
I breathed.
No, we're not going to. And it's just like,
I am destruction.
But at the same time, you know,
For the cycle to end, I must not.
and here's the part that's the worst about this. In a way, stories like this are actual definitions of trolling. These types of stories are literally like the literary version of trolling. And I think, I kid you not, I think that when the writers of this game see me here raging about it, that they actually do smile and they just go, nailed it. The fact that the reader wants the answer so badly they get angry, I think is exactly what that's what they want. They're like, we got you. We got our hooks in you. You care. Got them. Mission accomplished. So it's interesting because I remember when I first beat this story, I was like, oh, I'm so angry. I'm pissed. I can't believe this, blah, blah, blah. And I got a message from somebody and they were like, aren't you worried the devs are going to see how angry you are and like that you didn't all that commentary you made. And I'm like, no, I'm not angry at all. I think they're going to see that and they're going to be like, cool. That's his interpretation of it. Like they don't want a single interpretation. That's the point of a story like this. The point is that they don't want everyone to feel the same way at the end. That's the whole point of these endings. So in my, see, in the Lexon kind of nailed it. It's funny because Lexon put my opinion in chat and then the next person disagreed with both of us. Lexon says it feels like an incomplete work to me. And that's kind of how I feel about these endings. I want all these answers that I know I'm never going to get. But then Coster, the next thing said in chat is, I disagree, open endings are the best. So it's like, you know, it's to each their own. But yeah, I'm definitely the kind of person when an author asks a lot of questions, I really like it when the author takes the time to creatively answer those questions. It's like, that's the complete process for me. The question is asked and the question is answered. And that journey is one that I like to take. So when a story like this, when it ends and it basically just becomes a maelstrom of questions that are never answered, those are situations when I'm just kind of like, ugh, damn. Like, I want more. I want more. Now, granted, we are going to get more.
Remember.
The DLC adds a lot, and I think we can do a couple more runs and get more story stuff, which we're going to. So there is more. Maybe we'll do that. What is this? What did I just do? This device unlocks new items for your use in exchange for ether. Oh, it changes back to the first biomes. Oh, that's good. We wanted to do that anyway. Okay, cool. Yeah. Anyway, I have to say, playing through it again, I kind of knowing what to expect made it feel a lot better for me. I'm actually really, really glad we played this game again because it made the journey like far more enjoyable. When I played through the first time, I had all these expectations, and then I got to the end and they weren't met. And I was like, ugh. But now that I know that this game is far more about the journey, I feel like it let me focus on a little bit more, and that was kind of awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it right here, and I'm going to go get some lunch. And then I'm going to come back, and I think we're going to start another cycle. We have not died in this game yet. We have now beaten the game once, got the first ending, beaten the game again, gotten the second ending, and have not died yet. So I am due to die in this game this afternoon. So I hope you'll join me for our first glorious death. As we probably die in the first or second room, like I'm guessing. And then we also have the DLC to do as well. So we got to do a lot more of this today because I think we're starting Like a Dragon Ishin tomorrow, which I am super excited to play. So we got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Anyway, I just heard there is apparently sources have revealed that a Metro Exodus sequel by 4A Games is well into development and fully playable. God, that felt good to read. That felt good to read. Oh, that means that we're going to have also an excuse to play Metro Exodus again, which I've only played once and I absolutely loved. So, yeah. Oh, it's exciting. That's exciting. All right. I will see you folks a little bit later. Thanks for being here. If you want to know exactly when I'm back, that's the best way. We made you an awesome little mobile app. It's free. There's no ads, and it gets you the fastest, most consistent notifications of any service out there, including Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. So if you want to check it out, you can find it as the Coalition mobile app on the Play or App Store, or just take a picture of the screen. And yeah, it's a pretty cool little app. So anyway, see you guys soon. Should be back around 12:30, maybe a little bit earlier. And then I'm going to unpause the game right where it is, and we're just going to go from there. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.